Welcome back to the show. I'd like to drop one before we start. Let's just see what they say. Yes, you are my weakness, you weak my bone.
You break my bones.
And I said, my own is you are my strength, you too they bold.
Don't
Hey!
leave me.
I actually like the vibe of the song. Yeah, there's this vibe, this chilly vibe that
That
at
they use
the same time
game.
you're talking to, of course, a persona or someone who's supposed to be a lady and all of that, professing kind of love. So we're talking about love today, actually. That brings me to the question: what can we call your kind of music? 13 Batman. What can we call your kind of music? What's the name for it?
Basically alternative music.
Alternative music.
Yeah.
Okay, so the likes of this Buju guy or not Buju, this Odusi. Yes, Odusi like kind of music and all of that. Okay, so let me take you guys back to the start. So is it that you guys met in church and decided to form a group, or you met in school? How did you guys come together and form this amazing group?
I feel like it has an interesting version of that story.
Okay, so we are all from the same hood. Yeah. So
When you say hood, what do you mean?
From the same area, the same community.
What area?
Okera,
Ogba.
Okay.
Ogba.
Oh, yeah.
So
Vines people.
So we are all from. We all came from the same hood, and we grew up together. We knew each other right from but music just got us connected like way later. Yeah. But we actually knew each other right from. Yeah.
Did you guys like school together or something?
No,
Just
like,
childhood friends.
You guys just like good friends way back. And you decided. So at what point did you guys decide to actually venture into music?
Professionally now.
Did you see that individually that you had the skill, or you just said, okay, guys, you know what? Let's just do this together.
I feel like individually everybody had their drive, or each of us had their drive and like the passion to do what they wanted to do. But like last year, 2020, in the heat of the pandemic, we knew that we had to make something out of it. Yeah. So it was basically just us deciding to come together and push with one force instead of separate forces, and the energy was something else. It was not difficult for us to like just connect. And
okay, so before you started singing as a group, were you doing music individually before? Like all three of you were doing music individually. So let me direct my question to Teals now. So what inspires your kind of music?
Let me say sound.
Okay.
Like I listen to some kind of sounds, like I hear drops, like the kind of the sound of this, the way it sounds.
Okay.
It can be used in making a beat. I'm also a music producer, so I basically love sounds. So whatever sound I kind of like hear, just drives me out. Okay, let me try doing something with this. Let me see what I can come up with, some stuff like that. And likes of other artists that I like, listening to stuff like that.
Okay, interesting.
When it comes to group music, I know it's a collective effort. Yeah, you have to bring something and all that. Do you want me to ask that question? What is it that you guys bring in individually to make a particular piece successful? I know you have an EP here live.
Yes.
For you to make that masterpiece come to life, of course, it was a collection of labor. You guys have to bring your individual skills and all of that. What is it that you guys are bringing individually that will make that bang and all of that? What is it that you're bringing individually? Let's start from here.
Okay, I would say I personally I sing.
I think like three of you will sing.
No.
He raps.
Okay.
Yeah. They're both rappers, and I can't do the rap. And I get to know my guy is good. Anki is good. He go bars. He can go hard.
He's one that has weakness in the bones.
And
So what mean today?
coming
So
up
I
with,
see that mind. If I don't use them for man, for tomorrow, my name is.
Don't use that already. Don't tell her. Don't tell
This
her
one they
already.
make me bone. You know they make my bone.
What do you bring to the table?
Okay, for me, I think is my message. I think basically, if you're a listener, like if anybody's a listener, you get to know that most of my songs are about there's this message I'm trying to like, the hope message, the keep your faith alive message, we came from the street, like we don't have one rich home or one thing. Or I said okay, we don't have any rich or, but if you see us outside, you go hardly believe, you hardly believe that okay.
From the trenches, man.
So
from the trenches, interesting, love it.
Yeah.
So we just trying to bring something else, like trying to give hope to the people at home, like you can be this year, but you can still be this year.
Trying to keep you alive, basically.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you bring individually to the table?
I feel like I rap,
You feel like you rap?
but not just rap. There is
Okay.
more to the rap that I do. I bring a bit of spirituality and
Interesting.
emotions.
Emotions.
Yeah, so
So let me direct you. Since you are the one that sang my favorite line in the song, so what inspires you? What kind of music?
Hope this will not end in tears.
What inspires? Who they cry? How are they cry?
Yes, now.
basically experience.
I don't eat breakfast. I prefer lunch and dinner and all that.
It's basically experience for me.
Okay, so things that have happened to you inspire. So let me go a bit personal. Was there any girl that was making your bones weak at that point?
Yeah, something like that.
Hey!
God, when I go make somebody bone weak, everybody that sees me now to throw me punch, their bone they're always strong. But then it is well. So let me go personal now. Now there is this thing among people that have groups. Yeah, we've had many groups break down in past times. I can say every. Yeah, break. Of course, that's
Break down, break up.
They always break
Down
up.
that
Break
break
about.
fast.
We've had
Breakfast.
Cyprus, the scattered, we had this Mohit people, scattered, plantation boys, scattered. So what's that thing that keeps three of you together? So of course, I know you guys would have had back and forth, you guys would have had arguments, you guys would have had times that you all did not agree on something. You can say, let's carry it to key F. Then good, I know I prefer it in key Z and all of that. I prefer my bones to be stronger than to be weak.
I feel like he's one that doesn't really agree.
Yeah, he seems like a very, very different person.
Two of you can actually be on one side.
And he will say, no, my bones must be weak.
Am I right?
So, talk to me about
Before you answer that question, how long have you guys been together? Because I think it's how long they'll determine.
No, they said they've been together since childhood.
No, like professionally.
Last year.
The music. 2020.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The
back to the
pandemic period.
question.
So my
Back to
question
the
now.
question.
So I think this you should answer my question.
Okay. I just think being we are on the same level based on we are singular artists, like we are three different artists. There's nothing refining us to one thing. We can do anything, but because of the love, because of the growth we want for ourselves as artists, in the same hood, in the same community, we came together.
Okay.
So having that in mind, we know there's nobody telling us the rules that you can't sit down there, you can't stand there, you can't.
Okay.
So definitely, whatever we have as arguments should boil down to a way forward, not a split, not a disagreement that we fight or something. The argument is supposed to be a way forward. So since we know where we are going to, we can just come in through different angles, different directions, but we know where we're actually heading to as a group. So yeah.
I'm sure, let me take you guys to a different realm actually. I'm sure a couple of guys who are watching right now, possibly a band, a group of guys who just want to do what you guys are doing and all of that. Let's talk about the finance. Let's talk about the income and all of that. Of course, we all know that music industry has grown over time. Of course, the Nigerian music industry is actually enviable in the international community right now. It's a big thing actually. So for you guys, how has the income been? How has it been, showbiz and all of that? You started 2020, right?
Yeah.
This is about 2 years or something you guys have been together. So how has it been? Like, you know, the money, has it been coming in? Has it been like, you know, a lot or something? And how do you handle it? How do you handle it to avoid, you know, all the
distractions,
drama and things that can come with, you know, when people are, you know, involved in sharing of income and all of that? How do you handle that?
I feel like the thing that everybody doesn't know, the thing that people back there don't know is that there is more to 13BxdMxn than just the three of us.
There are 10 others. I knew it. Talk to me.
So
Where are the 10
there's
others? I know I can see two.
Okay,
There is more to the 13 than 3 of them.
Okay.
So, tell me the truth. When I reach 13, true.
Pass.
Why? So is it that you guys? So let me make this a question. Are you guys looking to expand beyond 13 and like guess like 20 bad men and all of that?
No. it's like asking 21 Savage if he's looking to go beyond 21 and enter.
But they are not 21.
21 Savage is one person.
But they stop asking him. See other guys. What did they ask you?
I'm breaking our bones.
He's making my
Leave him now. He possibly has a girlfriend who's watching right now.
You know my
Calm down before they will come for you. It's not Wednesday actually.
Excuse me. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
You have a girlfriend?
Plenty.
Moving out.
Only to your chest.
Oh, no, it's plenty. Wait.
Say plenty.
How many?
Not been the list.
13.
30. So it's like there's a thing about 13 girlfriend. We'll get back to you. Let me know when I'll pitch my 10. No! Do you have girlfriend?
Why did you cough?
No, I don't.
You don't. You go.
I do.
You do. Okay, so it's like
So you're really single guys, yeah?
yeah. So let me ask both of you a question now. So how do you handle female attention being in the
Did
spotlight?
not answer the question about the money part actually.
They have now.
No, yeah, he said something about it. Like,
Yeah.
He was about to say something about it.
Okay.
yeah, it was about.
I didn't
something
say I
about
should
it.
toast him on the show. You have.
You be toasting him on this well.
Okay, I stopped. I'm
You see, I
done.
like that.
Okay,
So
I
yeah,
think
well,
I said there is more to 13 bad man than just the three of us.
okay.
So like behind the music and behind the videos and all of that, there is a structure in place that allows us to, or allows everybody to know their role and do like their part. Just play your part. And if you're playing your part and not stressing about finances, I don't stress about finances. There is a boss, there is a manager, there is the financial secretary, and there is this and that. So I feel like that structure makes it easier for us not to stress much about money, and the fact that we know where we are coming from and we know where we are going to. I feel like we are not conflicting about leadership or about income. So like nobody's stressing, trying to say, okay, I want to be the leader of this group, or I want you to be the CEO of this or that. No, we don't do any of that. We're just us, and we're trying to get there. So
So basically, there's nothing like any boss.
no.
You guys are like.
No. So do you belong to like a record label and all of that, or you are just 13 bad men?
We're
on
just
your
getting
own?
bad, man.
Just 13 bad men.
Independent.
Okay, so back to my former question. How do you handle female attention and all
You
of
should
that?
ask him. He gets all the girls.
Hey!
Honestly, we have all the girls.
But they say you have all the
But
girls.
when you said it's like you don't take one of your girls before something.
Well,
He's the producer. He has all the
he has all the girls. He's the one that sings and gives all those love.
But now you they make
Yeah,
me
make
weak.
your guys
Me, I think about how
Explain
to
yourself. How do you handle?
No, I don't do weak.
The both. Don't do
Wahala for who they
No,
sell.
me, I don't do weak because my artists don't the. Why you do that?
Why they cast my nigga on top killing now? I
But
don't
of course,
know.
there has to be a way you handle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, ladies these days are really stressful too.
My
Like,
brother.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, me
very,
too.
I thought about it.
Me too. The two both of us.
Unlike
We don't have.
yeah.
So let me ask. Are you looking forward to joining a record label and all of that, or you guys just want to be solo like author?
Personally, yeah.
It took.
I feel like I would prefer to do things my way and just fund myself and do everything the way I want to do it. But then you can't always get what you want. So if we get a good offer, it will be stupid not to take it. But what I would prefer is to just,
Do your thing
yeah.
on your own.
So
Okay.
basically, yeah, before you ask your question, in the industry, we have a lot of talent in the industry. And then people are looking forward to collaborations and all of that. If you happen to want to feature anybody in the industry, who would you really like to feature?
I mean, in Nigeria.
Yes, in Nigeria.
Alright.
I know you have a lot of foreign
Vector.
artists. Vector.
Yeah.
They said, I said it earlier. It looked like Vector, yeah.
No, not Victor.
Sorry.
Vector, na my husband.
Now Victor will come my head.
Vector is my man. Don't worry, we get back. We get back to
Why
that.
Vector? Why Vector?
I love his wordplay.
Yes.
He uses almost all figures of speech whenever he wants to like rap. Or even if he wants to talk, he basically
plays on words.
He loves that so much, and I like how
he likes the drum bar all the time.
Okay, so let's we have like 2 to 3 minutes to end the show, so let's play a very quick game. As you already know, I like putting people on the spot. So let me start with okay, they said you get 30 girls, so I'll not start with him. So let me start with the single one. Okay. So kiss, date, and slap. Kiss, date, and slap. Tiwa Savage, Niniola, Asha. Kiss, date, slap. Who you kiss, who you date, who you slap. Why don't you
so
like
giving him 3 names now?
Yes, I'm giving him 3 names. Okay. Tiwa Savage, Niniola, Asha.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think I would date Asha. Asha. Yeah.
So you know her age, are you?
Yeah, that's really why I would date her. No, not into like I just need something to see outside and be like, why you do that kind of thing? Yeah, something like that. Then I think I will kiss Tiwa Savage. Then the other one, slap.
You slap me the other way?
I didn't mention anything about slap.
Why? Tell me why.
I don't know, that's the last option I have left.
Okay, so she's like,
if you have something else I can do, I will.
Okay, so let me do this let me play this last game with you guys. So this is Youth Alive, of course. Yeah. Now, I've been feeling your lines, you especially, and all of that. So I would like you guys to drop. Yes, him especially, of course. So don't worry, I'm having the 14th girl. No, I can't. I'm a spec. Please, I can't. I don't support that.
That's in camera.
Yeah. How do you mean? Anyways, we'll get back to that. So I'd like you guys to do a rap with Youth Alive. Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Are you capable?
I don't freestyle. No,
you don't do freestyle?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
I told you I bring spirituality to my rap. So
if you want something,
if I'm not prophesying, I don't think I want to do it.
Yeah.
Freestyles make me sound stupid. It might sound nice to you and it might rhyme, but at the end of the day, there's no message.
So basically, you're saying that your music is intentional.
Yeah, very intentional.
How about you? You don't freestyle too? Somebody has to represent the group. Really? I don't know. Somebody has to.
I don't know how you want to do it.
Somebody has to represent.
The producer.
Now beat you go do. Now beat.
So one person has to bring the book. One person has to do the beat. Youth Alive is here. Every material don't date. So yeah.
Let's not get the beats. Suppose
drop beats.
Make I give you beats.
I'll do the vocals. I'll do the beats.
Who go do
I don't do at the same time, bro.
As I want to drop beats, we'll drop vocals.
See, you guys are wasting my time. I want to vibe to your songs before we end.
Give us something short now.
Might give us something.
No, you know.
I want
you know, she don't originally give us like 2 bars.
So not giving a beat.
Just want me to add this for the 2 bars.
Not giving a beat.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do this.
I should give you guys beats.
Brian on the beat. Hey.
All right. Okay, the same make rap. Bros, don't give me that room. that room just turned me on. Okay. We live on Youth Alive.
Hey.
We so cool like we're sipping it. What you want us to do is like I'm taking for life. Yeah, I did that right.
If I don't take it, don't do it. Now I'm going to go drop our bomb. You didn't even mind it. Anyway, so let's have their songs. We'd like to end with their songs. Don't forget, you can follow us on all our social media platforms at Rave TV. Yes, Instagram, Facebook, and of course on YouTube. And also on the app, I remain your amazing host, Olori of Lagos. And with me here, I have the 13BxdMxn. And that is on period. Please let's have that song. I want to vibe and I just want to be in the.
Let's have the song on the screen.
Let's do this.
Too many things done so. boys don't work. That body will gather, they don't pass, but slow position.
You also that pass yourself.
I prefer free. Life no be too. That's for me to get to me. Guess what? My uncle no be for school. I'm very more, I don't have much. Now my uncle the get. Yo, that's my couch love. If I'm anyone that's loving now, I the show feels in the woods with the hits now, with the fast last night. Right now, the end that street. Now my job with the jails with the beats. Now I feel like I still get myself up before. I thank God, I thank God. Oh, I'm going back to life is spiritual. But I was no chances on me. I shoot my shots and I can't. Oh, tell me why I shut down. You want to go there? I tried. Any chance make I talk. It's many things don't show up, make I talk. This life my death, this life not paradox. When you go, you will drop before I'm seen. I don't come here just to touch. I'm too clear, I think that it is worth doing. There's only one thing, I get that mission go bully. Or I'm no good class, I is no bully. Or I see, you see, I see the B.
This one also enjoy your high in the club. You like drinking from red cup. After the conscious.